Here's what I don't understand about gamblers and even some handicappers. In fact, even a few that I'd like to criticize here at this site. Tonight, you've got a lousy game. New England and Kansas City. You've got a monstrous line. But let me ask you, it's still a 50-50 proposition, correct? It's the same 50-50 odds of winning or losing this game as yesterday's game between Dallas and Washington, last night's game between New York and Philly. Every single game on the board in every single sport. It is still a 50-50 proposition. Either the Patriots are going to cover, or Kansas City, despite starting a journeyman left-handed quarterback, making his first pro start, Tyler Palko, is going to get the cover, getting all the big boatload of points. And guys, I got to tell you, it's the best game on the board as far as I'm concerned here tonight. That's why I'm going with it instead of college football, as I look to complete a second straight 4-0 weekend sweep. And I can tell you right now, tonight's play on the Patriots and Chiefs is just as strong as yesterday's winner on Oakland over Minnesota, just as strong as last Monday night's winner on the Packers over Minnesota. I like the game. That's what I'm rolling with tonight. And as I said, I'm looking to complete a second straight 4-0 weekend sweep, as each of these 2 weekends, in fact. I started you off a Friday night play, 15-dimer, winning in college basketball, now 3-0 in college hoops. Then cashed a 30-dime play 2 Sundays ago in the NFL. Of course, this past weekend, Saturday, improving the 10-0 lifetime with those releases, college and pro football combined, as I cashed in with the Houston Cougars. And then looking once again for another winner here tonight on Monday night to cap that second straight 4-0 weekend sweep. Now, as you know, guys, I always tell you the good with the bad. And in case you haven't figured it out yet, this is Al DeMarco here, and this, of course, is your Monday report. And I'll have a money-saving discount coupon code coming up in just a moment, plus another free selection as well. My 4th in a row in college basketball, in fact. Yesterday, of course, improved to 10-1 with my last 11 NFL freebies, giving you a winner on Chicago. What a devastating loss, so for the Bears. Not the game, but in losing Jay Cutler. And also gave you a 2-team teaser with Detroit and Atlanta. Yeah, you were down in that teaser in the first half with the Lions, weren't you? And if you happened to watch the Countdown to Kickoff show yesterday, or over this weekend, I also gave you a 2-team teaser winner with Baltimore and Atlanta, too. So, anyway, I'll get to that all in a moment. But, you know, yesterday, Trace Adams, big day for him, 3-0 sweep for Trace. A lot of handicappers had very, very nice weekends, in fact. Matt Rivers continued his red-hot assault on bookmakers. Matt, yesterday, scoring once more big, and I think he went, let's see, undefeated this weekend. 5-0 weekend sweep for Matt Rivers. 49ers and Dolphins yesterday. Rutgers, Minnesota, and Kansas State on Saturday. You might want to check out his 100,000-star AFC Living Lock number 5 in a row tonight on the Chiefs-Patriots among 2 winners. But for the first time in 6 Mondays, and for only the second time this entire season, here today, I'm telling you that Craig Davis actually lost a 100-dime release. Yes, he actually lost a 100-dime release. Now, as you know, yesterday he was going for 100-dime winner number 16 out of 18, I believe. It was a loser. 5 straight Sundays, 7 of the past 8 he had cashed in, 16 out of 18. But he lost yesterday with the Buffalo Bills. Also, Scott Delaney, who had been on that incredible roll. In fact, last Monday night, hit his biggest play of the season with the Packers. He lost his 80-dime play after hitting an 80-dimer in college football on Saturday. Some obscure team, I think, from the Sun Belt Conference. It may have been Arkansas State, in fact, in a huge blowout win. That was his college football 80-dime winner number 7 in a row. Yesterday, overall 80-dime winner number 8 out of 9, however, did not get there, as the Dallas Cowboys could not protect that early lead and coming nowhere close to covering their overtime win against the Redskins. So that's the good and the bad. Let me give you a money-saving discount coupon code first of all. Oh, geez, I forgot to mention Dom Chambers, Sunday night bailout game of the year. Congratulations to him as he cashed in with that big 80-dime play last night on the Eagles. That was on the heels of his 50-dime winner, I think, on Kansas State, outright over Texas on Saturday, which he also had a 50-dime winner on the Denver Broncos, outright over the New York Jets last Thursday. So congratulations to Dom Chambers, who's now won 10 of the last 13 days, making a $10 better, $3,240 in that stretch. So Dom, get off my case there. I made sure I mentioned you on the report. Almost forgot. Your money-saving discount coupon code is a simple one. It's $11 off November 11. November 11, you know how to spell November, and the number 11, no space between them. Enter it when prompted in your shopping cart. You will save $11 off your purchase today. You don't have to buy my picks. You can use it on anybody. Again, November 11. Listen, your free pick tonight. I'm going to go with Massachusetts. A little bit concerned that this overnight price had UMass -1 in revenge against Boston College. Public has jumped all over the Minutemen in this one. They are now up to 4.5, but then again, it is a revenge game for them. And this Boston College team, in name only, is maybe a better program than UMass, and even there I have my doubts. Remember, Boston College has 9 freshmen among its 11 newcomers this year. It's a total rebuilding team job for Steve Donahue, who saw... he has only 3 players back who saw action last year, and one of them is a walk-on. In fact, he lost 91.4% of his scoring and rebounding from a 21-13 team last year that went 9-7 in the ACC. His leading returning scorer averaged 4.1 points a game. This Boston College team just has played 2 games. They beat up New Hampshire, big deal at home. And I can't really say they beat them up because they only won the game 67-64, you know what I mean? And then they got drilled at Holy Cross, losing 86-64. And this is a Holy Cross team that last year started the season 0-8 and 1-13. And they drilled Boston College. Boston College in that game, 8 for 27 from three-point land. Holy Cross hit 53.4% of its shots, 11 of 21 three-pointers. Up by 8 at halftime and cruised to the double-digit win. Meanwhile, UMass off to a 4-0 start. Granted, they've all been home games against, questionable foes. Elon, Northeastern, New Jersey Tech. This is their opening road game, but again, revenge is on the Minutemen's mind. Minutemen's mind. Say that 3 times quickly. Go ahead, I dare you. Last year, of course, they lost 76-71 in Amherst. Well, the road team gets paid back tonight. UMass minus the 4.5 points, your freebie. Good luck, guys. Catch you again on Tuesday.